Hello, friends. Good evening. Happy Monday. Happy start of the week, everyone. How are we all doing? Elder, congrats on getting first. And Kamita, hi. I see I have 3 hydrates lined up for me. So thank you, Elder, for always keeping me hydrated. Heads up and a little bit of announcement is too strong. Yeah, just like a heads up. My voice can't go that high because I actually have a throat ache. And I have hot tea right in front of me, so that's what we're dealing with today. It's not as bad as it was, so that's why I'm streaming today. But I think if I go any higher than this, it will hurt a little bit. So just keeping it on the down low here today with my hot tea and honey. And we're just vibing down here, right? Which is sad because I really want to scream, giggle, and kick my feet up with this dating simulator. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna try our best today, because trying our best is half the battle. And then we'll see how it goes. Hey, listen, I'm not like with the flu or anything. The throat ache just kind of said hi. And it started going away a little bit today, but it's still like there at the back of my throat. So, and if I go any higher than this, it will hurt. So just letting you guys know. But how was you guys this weekend? My weekend was good. On Sunday, yesterday, I went to put gas in my car because the gas prices are going up, right? Fucking shocker. I only put 20 bucks. Hopefully it'll last me a bit. Because I don't want to deal with that right now. You shall scream in low volume. I'm gonna scream in lowercase. That's probably gonna make it funnier, to be honest. Weekend was work. Hey, it was honest work. Best part about working is getting paid at the end. Amen, brother. Amen. I told my boyfriend, because I have a certain amount in my bank account, right? And I like the amount in my bank account right now. So I told him, hey, listen, do not let me use my bank account money. It has to stay exactly as is until the end of the month. Like, best I can do is take 10, max 20 bucks to go like grocery shopping or something. And that is it. I like the amount I have in my bank account right now. Do not let me do anything to it. So far, so good. I haven't bought a single thing yet. But there are plans for the weekend with friends. So let's see how that's gonna hold up. That's why I put a limit to 10. Max this 20 bucks. No more than that. But also what's sucking at the moment is I have to pay... How the fuck do you say in English? Selo do carro, né? I have to pay something like legal of my car. And my dad was like, hey, listen, you gotta pay this until April. I'm like, fun. So in March, it's gonna hurt. March is gonna hurt like a motherfucker. So we're out here vibing, trying to save money, and then a random expense just comes around, and I feel like that's part of being an adult, right? So I feel like that's just a thing about being an adult. You don't need to if you need to spend, let us know. We help so you don't spend. Hey, listen, I can't spend. Car tax stamp? Yeah, I have to pay my car tax stamp until April. So March is definitely gonna hurt. I'm just trying to save money, dude. It's not easy. But yeah, that was the weekend. And before I forget, what did you snack on, or what did you eat for, like, before coming to the stream? I myself had pasta with turkey in a tomato sauce, and it was really good, actually. And hopefully the tea is not scorching hot right now, so I will hydrate a little bit. Cheers. It's at perfect temperature, and do you know what this means? I made a big ass mug of tea. I have to inhale this in like 5 minutes before it gets cold. Because then I start a vicious cycle of I let the tea out for too long. I add hot water. I added hot water, so it is now too hot to drink. I wait a little bit, perfect temperature. I drink, and then it sits out for too long, and I need to put water again. This will probably happen. Because it is now at the perfect temperature. Felt that, yeah. Fuck it, I need to drink this. By the way, the tea of choice today is apple cinnamon tea with a fuck ton of honey, because we are trying to get this throat ache to go somewhere else. I was gonna try to make that rhyme, I couldn't make it. Tuna sandwich, very good. Did you add anything else to the tuna sandwich besides tuna and bread? Rice with chicken, always a great choice. Mwah. Delicious. While you guys get on that, I do want to start the game. We ended at day 3, I think. I don't know if you like peppermint and honey tea is very good for sore throat. I've heard about it, but I went to the store to buy it yesterday, and I totally forgot peppermint tea was a thing. I bought apple cinnamon because I was like, yeah, that's gonna be good with tea. Next time I'm definitely gonna get that. Here we are. New DLC announced. Yes, there is a DLC for A Date with Death too. Just tune up. Delicious. Okay, I will be sipping my tea throughout. Hopefully I don't need to put more hot water. But yes, let's load this. Correct, we ended up here. How is the audio, everyone? To me it's a little bit loud, but I can always adjust that in my headset. Do let me know how it is. Again, if I remember correctly, we stopped at day 3 and or day 4, something like that. There are a total of 7 days because we have a week. A little loud, sure. How's that? Is that better? Listen, this tea is good, but I can just already see me having to put a little more hot water. Yes, okay. Okay. Today was a very strange day for you. As it turns out, the Grim Reaper is real. Real in video calling you like it's nothing. You spend the majority of the day at work, unable to be productive. How could you be after such a revelation? As you get back to your apartment, you're feeling a little pent up with energy and you decide to take the steps rather than the elevator. Just as you reach the floor, you hear a loud bang. A few people come out from their apartments to find out what happened. You later learn that the elevator had a malfunctioning cable and it snapped, plummeting multiple floors down. Good try, Grim Reaper. Suddenly, you're very glad to have walked. Snacko! Check on Snacko. Snacko is hanging out on your bed at the moment. As you sit down next to her, you think a little bit on your shared history. Just how did you come up with her name again? It came to me on a whim, actually. You didn't have any particular naming plan for her. As soon as you saw her, you knew the right name. Snacko, my Snacko, we love Snacko. Let's say groom Snacko. Snacko is particularly relaxed right now, and you know that's the best time to strike. Calmly, you sit next to her on the bed and pull out a rubber brush. Luckily, Snacko enjoys being brushed and happily sleeps through the grooming session. What she enjoys less is having her nails clipped, but you manage to get through them all. You give Snacko a little treat at the end of it. Oh, little Snacko. Let's eavesdrop. You put your ear to the door, listening closely. You can hear something, but it seems muffled. You wonder if you're able to hear better from your window. Oh, my window, yes! You push open your window. A cool nighttime breeze blows inside. It feels nice. You look up at the stars above and think for a moment that being alive truly is worth it. Then you hear two voices from next door, one light and airy and another deep and calm. Just like you, they seem to be watching the stars. You can't help but feel that under such a big sky, happening to be alive at the same time as people you care about is very special. The light voice speaks first. Isn't it beautiful? That's why I decided to rent this apartment. The view is amazing during the day, but nothing beats the night sky. You are. It is very beautiful. The deeper voice answers, sounding somewhat absent-minded. You've always loved the stars, haven't you? The deep voice continues. Forever and ever, right? The lighter voice pauses for a moment. Actually, yes, as long as I can remember. Tea drink time is tea drink time. Hello, welcome. How you doing? Mwah. We're taking care of our throat. I thought so. How could you guess? To be honest, I'm a little embarrassed to say it. I feel like I see the universe in your eyes. Sorry, it sounds a little corny. The two voices go quiet for a moment, and you feel like these two people you've never met are too busy looking at each other's eyes to say anything. The deeper voice finally pipes up again. Do you believe in fate? The lighter voice answers, but seems much smaller than usual. I'm not sure. I feel like you are... I feel like there's a typo here. I feel like I were always meant to meet. I feel like this is you and I, but we're fine. But the voice, cool like the night sky above, cuts off. I don't want to hurt you, and I'm afraid that same fate that made us meet in the first place will make me cause you pain. Half of me wants to stay anyway, and the other half knows how selfish that sounds. Can't there be a third option? The light voice adds on, barely a whisper. A sigh escapes into the night air. I wish there was. It's getting late, I had better head off. The voices slowly fade, and soon enough you hear your neighbor's door open then close. That seems to be everything you'll hear for the night. But it did get you thinking about fate and chance meetings and building feelings within your chest. Wow. I don't want to renovate my appearance. Let's see what's on my lappy top. Good. Mind sweep. I didn't even have a chance, dude. Wait. Hold on. I want to play again. I didn't have a please. Okay. Is it always gonna be like this? Well, I think so. Minesweeper, but kinda bad.com. Is there an achievement for this? Hold on. You know I gotta check. I gotta. Don't see any. Achievement walkthrough. Okay, yeah, I don't think there is. Just making sure, Okay. Chat room. This will begin the chat room. Proceed, yes. Grim, Azrael is the cutest, I agree. Any news, Grim? Too busy to talk to me, huh? I can be a patient person. But I'm really curious. You, patient, hilarious mortal. I bet you have been sitting there waiting for me all day. I do work, you know, but yeah, kinda. I'd say that is me being extremely patient anyway. Not patient enough to not send 5 messages nagging me. You call that nagging? If you want me to nag you, I can. Do not, please. The less you say, the happier I'll be. It's like that Tame Impala song, the less I know, the better. I think Grim listens to the current day music. We both know that's not true. I don't know what you're talking about. You love talking to me. I think you are grossly overestimating my feelings on the matter. It sounds like a roundabout way of agreeing with me. You always say I'm sitting around to talk to you, but I bet that's what you do. Do you think I'm not busy enough, you know, doing my job? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I feel like you're not even trying to take my soul. I'm trying my hardest. You're making me cry. Aww, does Bookie need a little cuddle? I like these two. Does Bookie need a little cuddle? Bookie, whatever that means, needs a little soul, actually. Is that asking for so much? Sorry, I'm a little attached to it. But importantly, you were going to tell me about it. So? You are so very demanding. To make a long story short, there is 110% something wrong with you. Well, you just came out and said it. You wanted to know. So I told you, simple as that. You could say it a little more nicely. How else would I tell you? There is literally something wrong with you. You are abnormal. An abnormal mortal. Right. The bully becomes the bullied. Sometimes in life it is better to say things how they are. Don't you mean in death? Since when are you a spokesperson on leaving? You are still living, are you not? Or maybe I'm a flesh-eating zombie on my way to munch you. That is where your brain goes. We are having a serious discussion here. It was just a thought. Well, maybe stop having them then. I'm trying. I'm sure you are further damaging what little remains of your brain tissue. You don't think I'm some mutant superhuman, do you? I absolutely do not. Whew. Well, how do I put this lightly? Are you being considerate of me right now, Grim? I am about to tell you bad news, so I was just trying to be nice. Grim being nice, what has the world come to? Okay, maybe I shouldn't care about how you feel, my bad. So it's very bad news. Am I dying? Oh god, Grim, I'm too young to die. No, you aren't dying. If you were, that would be fantastic news. It's worse than dying. What? Just let me explain. There is something wrong with your soul, okay? My soul, is it broken? I wouldn't say broken exactly. Then what exactly is wrong with it? Oh my god, he's not gonna say. Come on, tell me. You're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong, that's all I have to say to you. I need more time to look into it further, then I may or may not tell you more. Great. I'm dying of broken soul disease. You aren't dying, I told you as much already. I think you should see a doctor about your memory issues, if anything. I'm already going to therapy, Grim. Stop. Also, you don't have broken soul disease. That's not even a thing. Another ridiculous assumption from my ridiculous mortal. You're mortal. It is correct. You are a mortal under my watch. You're sweeping me off my feet here, Grimmy. You're my guardian angel. I can see how you would mistake me for an angel, yes. But please don't forget I'm planning your demise. A devil in disguise as an angel is a little poetic. Or a little stupid. I am neither an angel nor a devil. Devils are not nearly as handsome as me. And they smell. How do I know you don't smell? I suppose you must take my word for it. Or you could come prove it. Oh, I will. You will smell the scent of death itself soon enough when I come for your life. You started off so well for a second there. Not gonna lie, the scent of death sounds like it'll smell kind of bad. Huh? How and why would it smell bad? It just sounds sour and just entirely unpleasant. I'll have you know I do not smell sour. And I smell extremely pleasant. I smell so good you could drown in my scent. If you smell that strongly, I suggest you bathe. You should work on the description of your scent some more. Anyway, oh my god. That is all totally beside the point. I'm freaking out by my broken soul disease here. There is no need to freak out. Just go about your usual daily business. Just go about my business. That's what I said. Congratulations on your elementary level of reading. This motherfucker. Is that really safe? What if I do something that puts my soul in danger? You didn't even know something was wrong with it until like 2 minutes ago. You have survived until now. I don't believe anything will happen if you keep acting as per usual. I suppose that makes sense. Obviously, I said it after all. Seeing as you don't think it's such a big deal, maybe it's not. To be honest, this is just proof that you should listen to me more often. I know best. The guy trying to kill me knows best for me. Right. Thank you for agreeing so readily. That wasn't me agreeing. It sounded like agreement to me. Slay the princess! Oh my god, that's funny. That is funny. Oh, sorry. I got distracted. You're totally twisting the meaning of my words. You literally said the guy trying to kill me knows what's best for me. Right. That is an agreement. You're such a handful. Thank you. All of that rubbish aside. How you feeling today? Do not concern yourself with my welfare. Why not? Am I not allowed to feel worried? Why bother feeling worried? Why would I not? Because it is entirely unnecessary. Think on something else instead. Perhaps you could think up a bucket list of things you would like to do before you perish. For what is rightfully mine will soon be in my possession. You're being edgy again. I am simply being myself. Yeah, edgy. You've got 3 days left, not including today. Have you been trying? None of your business. I'd actually say it is. Anyway, we can worry about my impending doom later. It is a rather pressing issue, you know. As is your health. Fine, if you're really that curious, I'm feeling just great, actually. which makes absolutely no sense. I have not rested, nor eaten, nor had a chance to meditate, and I feel as good as new. Well, sounds like good news to me. It is confusing news. I do not like being confused. I would prefer to feel unwell and know why than suddenly feel good and be left wondering how. Maybe my presence is healing you, heart. If anything, your presence only hastens my tiredness. You do the same for me. What made you unwell anyway? My soul was becoming unbalanced. A soul can do that? Usually, no, but for a Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential. What happens if you don't keep it balanced? You die. A Grim Reaper can die? Indeed, death comes to everyone eventually. You're not immortal? I do not age, if that's what you're asking. I cannot be killed under normal circumstances. But my soul can be corrupted with a taint or the light, and I will simply fade away. The taint. The light? You know too much already. But you're just gonna take my soul anyway, right? What does it matter if you tell me the truth? I suppose it may be somewhat nice to talk to someone about it. I'm good at listening. What happens if death dies? Well, sorry, I'm stretching. Oh my god. He did say that there are multiple Grims, so I guess he would just be replaced, right? Also good at asking too many questions. Fine. I must maintain a balance of light and dark in my soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take on a part of its darkness. If this soul is difficult, it only worsens the effect on myself. This is the taint. When I spare someone or spend too much time in the mortal realm, then my soul tips towards light. In this case, the soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife, and it resulted in a struggle. The weight of that taint tilted my soul towards darkness. It sounds complicated. My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I have survived all this time, after all. I'm glad you're feeling better then. My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is. Ever since I linked our minds. Fantastic work on my part. No, there must be another explanation, and I will find it. Later, though. Actually, I have a question. Are you the reason such strange things keep happening to me every day? Define strange. There's a lot. A fire at work? Yes, that was me. Why? Because I am trying to take your soul, you know this. I know you know this, so why play dumb? I just thought, you know, a Grim Reaper would have a cooler way to take someone's soul. I cannot simply take your soul before your human body dies. It is against the rules. When it is your time, you will die, and then I will collect your soul from your dying body. Then why try to kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its course? Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago. Yet here you are. Oh. So I'm supposed to be dead? Yes. Says who? Says me, and the list I have with your names on it. With your name. Does it have something to do with fate? Yes, fate says you must die, and your continued existence goes against that. Well, maybe fate isn't so absolute then. You question the very foundation of this world. I'm still here. I'm alive. If fate was absolute, I'd be dead right now. Shit, we're getting deep, guys. What you says holds something to think about. So, you're really just trying to kill me in totally random ways. Yes. Is that how you usually do things? Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they are supposed to, the way that they are destined to from the moment they are born. In your case, you need a bit of a push. Has anyone else ever needed a bit of a push? No. It is just you. It has always been just you. That almost sounds romantic. In a way, I suppose it is. You are destined for me. I am the hunter and you are my prey. And we will be locked to one another until one of us wins. Which will be me, of course. Even if he kills me in the process. Emojis! Wait a second. What is that? It is me. Obviously, but where did it come from? I sent it. Did you draw it yourself? What? Do I look like I would have the time to draw? You have the time to message me. That is a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist. That is so cool. You commissioned someone? Yes. Do you see the likeness? It's cute. Usually I would argue, however, in this case I believe cute is the right term. It is cute. Oh my god. It has compounded all of my handsomeness into a cute roundness. I tipped the artist as they did a good job. Always tip your artists. Anyway, you just sent a human photo of yourself? How else would they capture my likeness? It's not against your Grim Reaper rules. Whether it is or not does not matter. So it is. Perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary. Are you bending the rules by talking to me? You are clever, Tronum, sometimes too clever. Yes, I am forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone one whose soul I seek. Breaking all the rules for me then, huh? For you, don't be ridiculous. I've broken them only for myself. Wow, breaking my heart over here. Good, you shouldn't fool yourself into believing things that simply cannot be true. So you have that blushing emote. Is there any more? I have received a few depicting a wide range of emotions. Sure. Did you pose when you took the photos? Naturally. How else would the mortal have been able to capture such beauty? Oh my god. That means... What? What are you so excited about? You pouted in the picture? You should have sent it to me. Why would I send that to you? Because I want to see it. Or you know what? Once again, I am proving to be an excellent problem solver. Make sure you pick up, okay? Oh, fuck yeah, we're calling. Pick up, bitch. We're good over here. Is this the Grim Reaper that's gonna take my throat away? You are getting rather demanding, mortal. Start pouting, pretty boy. What are you talking about? Honestly, pout. Excuse me. Go on. Pout already. What? No. Then send me the picture instead. I will not. Come on, I want to see you pout. The emoji's cute. Maybe the real thing isn't. Too bad. You called me for this. You called the literal Grim Reaper to see him pout. It's very important. This is a pointless waste of time. I see I'll have to take this up a notch. Commencing phase 1 of trying to embarrass Grim. This is so stupid. Ah! What? I said pout, not look surprised. Don't worry about it. You are rather insistent, aren't you? I'm always insistent about things I want. Of all the things you could want, you choose that. Alright, no need to judge. What would you pick up if you could have anything? You're so... Wait. Something other than my soul? Well, a holiday, I suppose. A holiday? That is what it's called, right? When a mortal takes a break from their work requirements? Wait, have you never been on a holiday? Don't lie to me, there's no way you've never had a holiday. I've had days off to recover from being unbalanced, but never have I experienced time away from my duties for pure recreation. That can't be true. I've told you I cannot lie. You cannot. Poor Grim, no days off, he grinds so hard. Or will you not? I cannot. I am not able to. What part don't you understand? Is this some weird Grim Reaper magic thing? It is not magic. We are simply bound to by our oath. I physically cannot speak a lie. The accent just goes everywhere, by the way. Do not mind it. Whoa, okay, like actually? Yes, like actually. How many times must I repeat myself? Don't smile like that. Don't even think about using this to your advantage. You can't stop me. Oh, this is the best. You know I can still refuse to answer your questions. My oath doesn't force me to speak, only not to speak lies. Where to start? Where to start? Do you believe in love at first sight? What, you want to play 20 questions now? So is that a yes or no? No. Do you cuddle Azrael in bed? What? Why would you care? Do you cuddle Azrael while you're in bed? Yes or no, Grim? Let's talk about something else. You do. No answer is still an answer. Ah, you did the thing, you did the thing. That's so cute. Well, yes, he's cute, so... Ah, adorable. Get lost. So, pineapple on pizza? Of course, pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza. I kindly disagree, but... Mwah. You're so wrong it hurts. If anything, there is wrong with it's you. Okay, Mr. Pineapple on Pizza. Then... Do you think I'm pretty? I pass. You can't pass. I said I pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer. Then, do you think I'm beautiful? Oh, for the love of... So no, I didn't say that, did I? Got you. Do you think about me often? You are all I think about right now, mortal. And it is aggravating. Have you ever been in love? I do not think so. You don't think so? I have simply never lived a life nor had the time to consider something like that. I am too busy and love and death don't tend to mix easily. I believe I've mentioned it somewhat before. Do you wish you could? Fall in love? Why? For the happiness it brings. Why do I need someone else to be happy? Well, you don't. Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay too. I just thought you seemed lonely. Lonely, huh? You need not concern yourself over my loneliness. That is a part of being a Reaper. That's sad, actually. You can think what you wish for me. Neither a yes nor a no, I see. You may take of it what you wish. Alright then. Okay, have you ever kissed anyone? No, I have not been in love, and I would not kiss someone I did not love. Have you? Me? No, the other persons that I'm chatting to. Of course I mean you, mortal. Sorry, Grim, I don't kiss and tell. You can just say yes, you know. Interesting. Then, have you? No, it's still my turn, Tronum. I thought this was an infantile game. It is. But if you get to play, so do I. Are you afraid? Afraid of what? Of me? No, why would I be? Aha! You should be. Well, I'm not. You will change your mind when your soul becomes mine. I won't. To be honest, this has been fun. Will I even have anything left to do in life after chatting with the little Grim Reaper for a week? Kind of the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. You are full of life, Tronum. You would fill your life with plenty, I'm sure. Anyway, it's my turn again. What's your name? Your real name? I told you that information is classified. Really, I thought that you were lying. No, Tronum. So you won't tell me? No, that would be risking my very position and therefore my life. I believe it's my turn. Have you felt anything unusual today? Unusual? How so? Just anything off? Okay, this is a little suspicious. What is it? What did you do? What makes you think I've done something? Well, have you? Intentionally? No. Grim? You see, I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you. Whoopsies. He did. Pardon? You did what now? A part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday. What the hell? Come back and get it. Don't you, like, need that? Wait a second. Have you been spying on me? I've absolutely not been spying on you. I already see far too much of you during my work hours. Seeing you any more than that would be too much. Then take it back already. I cannot, it is too risky. So I just live with you spying on me forever? There won't be any spying. That piece of my soul is far too small for something like that. Well, that's certainly reassuring. Indeed, it is. If another were to sense it on you, they would see I've already laid my claim. It is a mark against your soul, one that shows you were touched by death itself. And it would be foolish to try and take something that belongs to someone else. I don't mind being owned by you, Grimmy. Eh? You mean to be indecent, but if you agree to being owned, that easily knows that to be owned by me means I'll own all of you. Ooh. And this includes your soul. So you are agreeing to hand it over after all, mortal? I might pass again, sorry. To be honest, I don't mind the idea though. If anyone was going to lay claim on me, I'd rather it be you. And why is that? Kinda like you for some reason. Honestly, being around you is very confusing. If you mess it with my heart, my mind and my heart, then it's working. I do not know what I did wrong to deserve this fate. I can't think of a better fate for you. Both of us have kind of shitty fates, huh? We're two peas in a pod. Yes, well, that's all well and good, but you're... what? You know what? I have something I need to do. You can't just leave without telling me what you were going to say. I can. I will. It's exactly what I planned to do. Lame. Deal with it. I suppose I don't have much choice. Good. Anyway. Good night, sunshine. Oh my god. Good night, cutie. We have completed day 4. New item added to the gallery. Ooh. I am so gonna snoop the gallery. On your way home from work, you decide to stop in a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. You decide against going to your usual store and instead stop by a little closer to your apartment. Except when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave, just in time for the building to erupt in flames. When the fire trucks arrive, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the door when they left. Whoops. They're amazed you got out unscathed, and also confused about how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Still, you let go and make your way back to your apartment, smiling to yourself. Though Grim is still after your soul, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. Haha. Snacko. Check on Snacko. Snacko is sleeping on your bed for the moment. You sit down next to her and think back on your history with pets. Snacko was my first pet. You didn't have any other pets growing up, but that didn't bother you. You smiled down at Snacko. You're very happy to have her in your life. Earlier today, Snacko was looking a little ill, but has totally perked up after spending a little time around you. Strange. Snacko. Let's take a photo. You quickly snap a picture of Snacko. You probably have 100 identical ones, but that didn't matter. Her fur is looking especially soft today. Yeah, okay, now let's eavesdrop. You hear footsteps from the hallway. You wonder if it's your neighbors again. Eavesdrop. Putting your ears to the door, you hear a knock at the apartment next to yours. There's a pause. 10 seconds go by, and then 30. And it's been a minute before you even realize it. No one answers the door. You hear a sigh at the hallway beyond. Are you in there? A deep voice starts, but it's much quieter than usual. Sorry for taking off like that last night. And for not answering your texts. That voice, which you've come to know as calm and composed, sounds strained, vulnerable. I didn't mean to worry you, the voice continues, but I needed some time alone. Something's been on my mind and I didn't want to burden you with it. I've never been very good at talking to you about things. Not that you know about that. The hallway falls silent for a moment, broken only by the sound of distant traffic. I've been keeping something from you, something I didn't want to share, but that's never gone well for either of us. So, I know you don't want to talk right now, but you can come find me and I'll tell you everything. When you're ready, and only if you want to. Silence again. You keep listening quietly, but that door never opens. And then the same voice rises for the final time. I really want to change. I really want to get things right, just this once. Footsteps. They're slow and heavy. You can almost feel the weight of their emotions in each step. And then all is quiet. Oh, it's getting heavy. Ooh. Okay. Let's check on the pooter. I do have new things in the gallery, it said. Ooh. This profile. I am normal about this. Very normal about this. This is the type of image that if my parents got in while I was with this image, I would just say that I was watching porn, dude. No way. No shot. Oh, we have so many more to unlock. But this, all right. What's in the internet today? Is your computer on? Run the diagnostics tool. No. What? Try turning it on and off again? Add a vision and it's telling me yes? Is a hot dog a sandwich? Irrelevant, but your computer is definitely on. No. On? Yes. Off? No. If you're reading this, I hope you have a wonderful day. Also, yes. Oh, thank you. Did you really need a test for this? I don't know. It's right here. Okay, thank you. He's still here. Hold on, I'm gonna make some additions. Hehe. Now he's blushing. Okay. Let's begin. And this is day 5, right? Grim is talking to me. Mortal, I have had an important revelation. And that is that I am unaware of certain aspects of your person. It is imperative that you answer these immediately upon being seen. 1. Your favorite mortal color. 2. The season in which you favor most. 3. What is your family status? 4. Names of any mortals who tickle your fancy. 5. Left or right side of the bed. Thank you. Why have you taken so long to respond? Perhaps my approach was wrong? No, the problem cannot be me. Turnham, I request your presence. Hello? Aw, did you miss me? Anyway, let me read all of this. Are we playing 20 questions or something? 20? Don't be ridiculous. Use your eyes and count. I asked 5. Technically, there are 8 questions there. Just answer the first 5, mortal. Don't you want to know what took me so long? Sorry to answer, but yes, your approach is wrong, as always. Just answer the other questions. Fine, I'll work down the list. My favorite mortal color. Ooh. Listen. Choosing one is mean. I don't like choosing only one color because there are so many great colors. But I have to say that I'm fine with blue. Probably blue then. Okay, blue, got it. Fine color. Which season? See, I actually been thinking about this a lot. More than I probably should have recently. Because, and I speak for myself, and I don't know if other people have the same problem as me, right? Summer is too hot, fall allergies, winter too cold, spring more allergies. So like, it's basically which season hurts less. I think that's it. Because summer is too fucking hot and winter is too fucking cold. Then it's between fall and spring, to be honest. I'm gonna pick spring because I like to see all the flowers. Warmer weather and all of those pretty flowers, yeah. It really is the best time of the year. I've always wanted to do a spring photo shoot with flowers or something. Hey, that's why I commissioned the rose thing. If you wanted to, you could join me. You, me, and the flowers. What about clothing items? Is there really nothing else? That's not what I meant. Oh, we thought about a nude photo shoot with the flowers. Hey, you got me. Oh, calm down. You're adventurous today. How about I take the photos and you pose? I feel like red flowers would look nice in your hair. And against your skin. You plan to photograph me naked? I thought it would be pictures of you. Why do you want me to? I would be lying if I said no, and I cannot lie, as you know. So what I mean to say is that yes, or well, perhaps what's wrong with me? I'm actually a little lost for words. Oh my goodness! Hi, Brett. How are you doing? Oh, and just some creep. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How are you doing? Can we have a shout out for Brett rating us today? Nah, sounds like you need to move someone with more agreeable weather to your taste. Well, I don't know. You were playing just chatting. Oh, were you writing, Brett? How's it coming along? I haven't seen you in a quick bit. I hope all has been well with you. Today we are playing the second part, so to speak, with a date with death. We played the first 3 days on stream last week, and I'm hoping to finish it today. Doing some writing, I was awesome. I hope it's coming up nicely. But yes, that is a plan today. My voice is a little lower than usual because my throat hurts a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing my best. My tea's probably gone cold already, but we're vibing. We're absolutely vibing. And Greem just admitted that he wants to do a photo shoot with me naked. Like, imagine you're the Grim Reaper and you just say that, right? It is. I just got over some writer's block. Awesome. It's alright to take your time with some things, but getting over stuff like that, you're really cool. I'm glad you got it. But yeah. Oh, saucy. Yeah, like, look, it said I would be lying if I said no, and I cannot lie, as you know. So, things are getting pretty heated in the underworld. I'm actually a little lost for words. You're very forward today. Not that I mind, like, at all. In fact, I quite like it. But, is that meant to be flirting? What? Flirting? Don't be absurd, mortal. The Grim Reaper does not flirt. That would be ridiculous. Wow, you're really wooing me right now. Anyway, my questions. What about your family? Wanna meet the in-laws, Grim? We are not married. Should we get married then? Oh, thank you so much for the luck, Brett. Hope you do some after-stream care. Right now? That's a little short notice. Fine. Maybe later then. What did you want to know about them? Do you have any family? Of course I do. Well, sadly, I don't see them much these days, but I don't think I would count that as sad. Some people, man, some people. I guess that's what happens when you move away. I knew it would happen, but I'm still a little sad. I'm hoping I'll see them again soon. Why did you move away from them? I moved away for work. I see. As good a reason as many. Or any. I'd like to get a house at some point, but I think I'd have to move even further away. Double as lonely. Oh, I know. You could just move in with me. On me. Little mortal, you wouldn't like living with me. Do you hog the sheets? Snore super loud? That is not what I meant at all. And no, I do neither of these things. How do you know? Unless someone's there to tell you. Oh, Cream, we cannot be. You steal all the blankets and I was chilled to the bone. And you snort so loudly I could not hear my own thoughts. Yeah. You have a vivid imagination. But no, I do not sleep with others. I don't like to share my own space. So there's no way for me to convince you. Why would ever want to live with me? I will never understand. You didn't even know I existed a week ago. Okay, that's totally a reasonable point to make. Very fair. Exactly. But once this week is over, I'll own your soul. Then we can revisit this. You definitely will not, but sure. Backtracking a few steps then. My family. I've got my mom and dad. And they raised me together. Apparently it was love at first sight for them. The moment their eyes met, they were drawn to one another. They told me it was fate. Then they were fortunate to find each other. Some soulmates never find their other half. Some wouldn't even know their soul called for another. Wait, so soulmates are an actual thing? How do you know if you find them? You wouldn't know. It's quite rare. Do I have one? How would I know? Seems like a question to ask yourself. Well, you seem quite interested in my soul. Wait, if someone else is my soulmate, they might take offense at you being so keen for my soul. Well, sorry to them, but your soul belongs to me. So don't go getting any ideas thinking you can get out of our arrangement. Wouldn't dream of it. Do you have siblings? Yeah, I do have a sister. I've got a sister. She's my role model. Do you have any siblings, Grim? I do not. And thank the lords for that. You do give only child vibes, so I'm not surprised. How so? It's just the way you act sometimes. You're disgusted at the idea of sharing? Oh, I don't like sharing either. My sister knows that. And sometimes you're kind of demanding. I take what I want when I want it. Yes, exactly. It's my right as a Reaper. I bet if you had a sibling, they'd put you in your place. I know my place. Sure you do. So, that's family questions out of the way then. What's next? I require any names of mortals who tickle your fancy. What exactly do you need that for? I will have them taken care of. I think my idea of taken care of and yours are probably different. Whatever do you mean? What will you do with the information? Do you plan to take their souls prematurely? Their souls? No, that would be against the code. I'll just make sure they do not get in my way. In my way of getting your soul, of course. Nothing else, nothing whatsoever. I think I should keep these names to myself. Tell me immediately. I don't think so, mister. What if I command you to tell me? I would laugh at you for being edgy. You should do as you are told. There's no point in making this more difficult than it needs to be. Grimmy. I'm waiting, mortal. I don't need random people getting in the way of my work. How exactly do you expect them to interfere? I do not wish to find out. So just give me the names and do not worry about it. There must be someone, correct? There might be. They won't be an issue for much longer. I'll deal with it. As soon as you tell me who they are, I'll go deal with it right away. Someone is sounding a little jealous right now. Jealous? No, I am serious about my work. Even if there was someone special in my life, they wouldn't be able to stop a Grim Reaper. Ooh, I don't share, Sunshine. Share what? You, obviously. Luckily for you, I don't have anyone special in the game. I actually have a very cool boyfriend, which I love very much, by the way. Just taking that note. Okay. But why? Why is there no one else? What do you mean? Why do you not have someone? You are so what? Just how could you not have a special person? Are you asking me why I'm single right now? Yes, I do not understand. Well, never mind. No, what were you going to say? I'm what? Have you seen yourself? Are you trying to insult me or compliment me? Did I tell you how absolutely awful you look? Wow. I did not. That would be because I cannot lie. So, surely people have asked to court you? Not at all. I never actually dated anyone. I find that hard to believe. I'm not lying to you. No one's ever asked me out. Not one person has ever asked to court you. Nope, that's what I'm saying. No flowers or fancy dates. No chocolates or anything on Valentine's Day. And you are interested in that sort of thing? Food, flowers? I think so. I don't need anything fancy though. It would be nice to get some flowers or something. What about you then, Grim? You said yesterday you've never been in love. But that doesn't mean you've never dated or had a crush on someone. Any underworldlings take your fancy? Underworldlings? No. Then any mortals? Well? And on to the final question, right or left side of the bed? If I have to answer, so do you. I choose to pass. Left or right side? It actually really depends. It actually really depends on where the bed is, to be honest. Because, right, when my sister comes to sleep over, I'll sleep on the left side of the bed. But when it's only me or me and my boyfriend, I'm usually in the side that's just closer to the door. That doesn't mean left or right, it's just closer to the door. But most days, when I sleep alone, I sleep on the right side of the bed. Noted. Those were all the questions I had prepared. So you're gonna ask me again why it took me so long to respond? Or whether I thought your approach to this little game was wrong? Fine, answer them this time then. By the way, when Grim was asking if there was a special someone and if there was a prompt to write, listen, I love my boyfriend, but for the funsies of the game, I would totally put Mads Mikkelsen. What would the Grim Reaper do? Take him? He could not. Not Mads Mikkelsen. It was cute in a weird way. The approach was fine, you just phrased things kind of strangely. Like you're interested, but you don't want to seem too interested. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. So the tea is definitely cold. It's lukewarm. Should I hit up more water? I feel like I should. Shit. Well, give me a minute. And I already sipped, by the way, but I'll probably get some hot water going in just a minute. It's actually kind of cute. Oh, also, you rambled to yourself again. The last time you did that was when we first met. I did not ramble then. Oh, my mistake. I must be remembering wrong, huh? You should see about getting your memory looked at. Maybe you are developing an issue. It could be quite serious. Stop messing around. I don't have any memory issues. I do. I was just being sarcastic. You? Sarcastic? No, you would never. Ha ha ha, very funny. I am hilarious, thank you for noticing. I'm still being sarcastic. It seems I was fooled this time. That seems to happen a lot with you. Okay, while we look into those deep eyes, I'm gonna hit some water to pour over my cold tea to help with my throat set. I will be right back. Okay, I am back with more hot water. Okay. You called me so suddenly. Did you miss my face that much? I was simply bored of typing out my responses to your stupidity. Mean, but fair. You are the one spouting nonsense. I know you don't really mind. You wouldn't talk to me at all this time if you did. You just take my soul and be done with it, right? I'll take it when the time is right. There's nothing wrong with taking my time. Someone's struggling. You appear to be running low on time, though. 2 days and then your soul is mine, remember? That will not be happening. How can you be sure? Statistically speaking, I'm just as likely to win this bet as you are. Another foolish assumption. A Reaper outclasses a human in every way. Statistically, you cannot win. I think I'm doing a decent job so far. considering I'm still, you know, alive. Maybe I'm just letting you have it until the last possible moment. Or maybe you just can't take it. Hehe. You are fortunate, you know. Oh yeah? Fortunate I was the Reaper assigned to your case. Another would not put up with you like I do. Well, yeah, I do feel lucky to have met you. That is enough meaningless chatter. What were you doing, mortal? Right now? Looking at you? That much is obvious. I meant before that. I apologize. I forgot I have to be awfully clear with you. It's the autism, okay? You and your small brain. It's very wrinkly, though. Okay, the tea is now warm. Why do you want to know? Just answer the question. Such a bossy boy. Well, before your 50 questions, that wasn't 50. It was nowhere near 50. Are you that poor at counting? Your nearly 50 questions. I was, well, not doing much, actually, hanging out around my apartment. Snacko was acting a little strange earlier. I thought she might be getting sick, but she perked right up. I suppose I just have a healing presence. Maybe you do. I actually just got home from work, but I have the next few days off. You do? Figured if I was gonna die, I didn't want to spend my last days at work. But I know I'll be fine anyway. So I'm just gonna enjoy my little at-home vacation. I see. And your plans for later? Honestly, I think I'll stay at home. Perfect. Nothing beats staying at home in your PJs after all. Amen. Do you have any PJs, Grim? Do you think I sleep in this? I can't picture you wearing anything else. Of course I have pajamas. They are black and very comfortable. I could have guessed the color, honestly. Wait, what kind are they? Why do you care? I want to imagine you in them. You would look cute in pajamas. It is a short-sleeved shirt and shorts. Are you happy now? Immensely. What about you? Oh, the Grim Reaper wants to know that my PJs look like. Long sleeves all the way. It's cold, man. Well, this is obviously useful information for my job, of course. Yes, so you won't go anywhere tonight. Good, this works for me. Stay right there. Is he coming over? Is he coming over? Oi, Grim, what's going on? Did you accidentally hang up? It was no accident. Oh? Just hold on a minute. Or a bit longer than that, maybe. Just wait. And what exactly am I waiting for? Just wait. You step back from your computer. You're not sure what you're waiting for exactly, but you might as well hang out until it messages you again. You spend a little time with Snacko and check for the moisture of your sprout. Eventually, you can't find anything fun to do while you wait for Grim to get back in contact. Honestly, it worries you a little bit just how dependent you've become on talking to him. You lay back on your bed, staring at the ceiling. You only met him 5 days ago, but it feels like a lifetime you've known each other. Putting aside the fact that he is the Grim Reaper, you've honestly never enjoyed someone's company as much as this. It's a little confusing. You know full well that this strange feeling in your heart is, but you try to put it aside. As fun as talking to him is, he's still a Grim Reaper. You wander back and over to your computer. It's been around 30 minutes now. Still nothing. Disappointed, you go to turn away when you see an incoming call. Yes. Welcome back. look up. No. You look up from your computer out towards the night sky, and on the other side of your currently closed window, you see something so surprising you're sure you must be imagining it. Oh my god, it looks beautiful! Oh, he looks beautiful. Oh, my throat cannot handle this. Oh, you look lovely, Death. Oh, I need some tea. He looks absolutely gorgeous. Holy shit, okay. Oh great, now I'm seeing things. Why are you still there, even after I rub my eyes? Now that face is priceless. Well worth the trip here, I have to say. Grim? Don't call that to my face. It's embarrassing enough hearing it over our calls. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's Casper. That's my real name. Wait, what's the thing? Casper the friendly neighborhood ghost or something? Is that you? Casper. Hello, sunshine. You look like you've seen a ghost. Maybe I have. One that is kind of sexy. I'm far from a ghost, Tronum. Are you sure? Certain. So you'll admit to being sexy then? That much is obvious. I am lovely to look at after all. Perhaps not as lovely to look at you as you, though. Oh? Which you should know to be truthful. Because, as you well know, I cannot lie. Am I flustering you? Your cheeks are red. It's just real warm in here. A literal sauna. It's so hot tonight, yep. Are you trying to avoid my gaze right now? Stop hiding your face, I'm trying to look at you. There's no need to be shy anyway. You are lovely. That is nothing to be shy about. Nice to see you looking flustered for a change. Grim. Casper? Casper then. Yes, mortal. How are you even here? Wait a second. I live on the 5th floor. You do? Not too much of an inconvenience for me, luckily. How are you even standing, sitting, whatever you're doing there? I'm neither sitting nor standing. I can literally see you on the other side of this window. Congratulations, would you like an award? But you'll find I'm floating. What the hell? Okay, I'll add this to the list of things I wasn't expecting today. I feel like I've been cheated out of some very important information about you. Since when can you fly? Since always. Why do you act so surprised? You're floating 5 stories up from the ground. Wait. Can't people see you? You think I would be so careless? No. I've cast a glamour. Silly me, of course. Obviously, you cast a glamour. Are you invisible then? Invisible? No. I've taken another form to everyone's eyes but yours. So, my neighbors aren't going to see a mysterious man floating outside of my window. If they were to look, they'll simply see a raven. Oh my god, every time we see a raven, it might be Casper, guys. A raven, of course. Not a good choice? You have a predictable side to you sometimes, but I do need to know, yes? How exactly did you find me? You think I didn't know where you lived? I never told you. I know everything about you, sunshine. So I assume you've come to claim it. Believe in peanuts. My soul, that is. I had a good run, I suppose. No, I'm actually not here for that. Are you sure you can't lie? Extremely sure. So you're here, why? I've come for something else entirely. I've come to... I have something here with me, hidden. Something to give it to you. Here. Sorry, that actually strained my throat so much. I want to take a print screen. How do I have the chat? Stop everything fucking now. Stop. I'm putting this on a Discord server. Oh my god. Putting this in the visual novels. Oh, he's so beautiful. Hold on. I need this, guys. Sorry, I need this. Yeah, whenever I put it in full screen, you cannot see it, which is weird. Oh, come on. Yes. Oh my god. There, full resolution. Oh yeah. Oh, this is just beautiful. Okay, for it to work, I need to put the settings back to windowed. Okay. Okay. Oh, Jesus. It even messed with the thing. Oh my god, okay. For me? Is there anyone else here? Yes, you stupid mortal. You said you'd like some. Thank you, Grim. Casper. You got me flowers? I didn't think to ask what type of flowers you liked, so I picked ones that looked like you. I love him. I love sunflowers. Oh man, there's roses too. Aww. Brightest, sunniest flowers I could find. Casper. Yes, mortal. It really means a lot to me. You know, if you want them, you're gonna have to open the window. Oh, of course. Are you going to come in? Are you inviting me in? I'll promise to try and be good. Then please do come in. Yes, please, please. Though I am greatly pleased by the invitation. Maybe next time, little human. Fuck. What if you change your mind? But you really will have to open it at least a crack if you want these. Is he gonna take my soul away? Wait, I wanna save. You're so cute! Oh my god! So here comes another print screen, guys. You're quite the risk taker, aren't you? Are you telling me I should be scared? I'm simply making an observation. What fun would life be if we weren't taking at least a few risks, hmm? Here you go, Trondheim. I'll reach for them. Your hands are really warm. Your hands are quite cold even through the gloves. They're really pretty. How can hands be pretty? I meant the flowers, but totally also your hands. But your hands are quite pretty too, now that you mention it. Then I'd say your hands are also very nice. Who would have thought hands could be so alluring? What are you whispering about now? I really must be on my way. I've accomplished the thing I wanted to do. So soon. Duty always calls. Off to steal souls then. Better theirs than yours, wouldn't you say? No, you can just hand over yours now if you want. Better get to work before you get in trouble, my little Reaper. And since when am I yours? Since the moment we met. Don't be damaging my goods, you hear? So demanding. Casper, Turnham, do be careful. Since you asked so nicely, I'll try my best. Don't forget to close that window after I leave. Wouldn't want anyone crawling in when you aren't looking. Oh my god, that was so beautiful. And so, oh my god. Oh my... my throat. Help. You went out for a few errands today, but mostly you hung out around home. It was a good chance for a little out-of-season spring cleaning. Thank you for the hydration. Ugh, definitely needed. All day you kept an eye out for Casper and his attempt to take your soul, but there was nothing. No strange fires or collapsing elevators or bricks cut on the bus. Today, for the first time in a long time, nothing strange happened to you. And for some reason, it felt weirder than if something had. Snacko. Check on Snacko. Snacko seems to be doing well today. You sit down on the bed next to her and think towards the future. If you ever manage to afford a house with the market looking like it is, you... more cats. What's better than one cat, 2 or 3? For now, you enjoy Snacko's company immensely. You hope that Grim Reaper and Strange Soul notwithstanding, you have many fun times ahead of you together. I'm gonna tell Snacko a joke. What's a cat's favorite dessert? You ask Snacko. Snacko doesn't reply, but you know she can't wait for the punchline. Ice cream. Snacko doesn't laugh. In fact, you think Snacko looks to be judging you heavily. Well, you enjoyed the joke at least. I did. Thank you, me. Ice cream. Right. Okay, let's snoop. You hear footsteps from the hallway. You wonder if it's your neighbors again. Eavesdrop. You hear a sniffling coming from the hallway, then the sound of someone sliding down to the door. You imagine someone is currently leaning against the doorway of their apartment. You hear a fumbling, the sound of someone digging through their bag searching for something. Then a sigh. A ringing, the sound of someone who desperately seeks another. And then, finally, a voice. Mom, are you there? Can you talk right now? A light and airy voice starts. No, I'm fine. No, I wasn't crying. I just wanted to talk for a bit, if that's okay. Another sniffle. Nothing happened really, I'm just confused and I lost my keys, but I'll worry about that in a minute. There's silence for a minute. You imagine their mother is currently fretting, trying to console their child despite not knowing what's wrong. Have you ever liked someone so much that it's made you terrified? I really like them, Mom. I've only known them for like a week, but I feel like it's been so much longer. And I'm scared. There's vulnerability in that voice, immense vulnerability. Their voice is like a plea to something they cannot see. Like a wish upon a star. I want to understand them, I want to make things work, but I'm scared I will make things worse. I'm scared that neither of us are what we expect of each other. The fear of not living up to the expectation, the fear of misunderstandings, such human emotions. I know, Mom. I know I should talk to them, but it's so much. It's like there's this weight, this secret between us, and I don't know how to bridge the gap. I think I heard them say something last night, something important, but they didn't open up completely, and now I'm being torn between wanting to know and being afraid of what I might discover. An internal struggle, a deep desire. But Mom, I can't stay away. I've never believed in fate, but this is... I need some guidance. What do I do? Silence again. You imagine their mother is speaking words of wisdom, filled with kindness, love, and worry. Okay, I'll go talk to them tomorrow and make a decision. Thank you, Mom. I love you. The sound of the call ending reaches you even beyond the hallway, and then there's silence. You hope they find their keys. Let's check the pooter. What's the game today? Hey, yo! What is this? OnlyRippers.com? I want to save it. I want to save. How can I save this? Oops, I seem to drop something on the floor. Thanks for picking it up for me. Oh my god, yes. I want this. Well, anyway. Still the same. Okay, day 6. These flowers are beautiful, Grim. Oh, he has a new profile picture. I guess I should call you Casper. Call me whatever you wish to. You really know how to sweep me off my feet. They're really pretty. Good, I'm glad to see they are appreciated. The struggle was worth it. The struggle? You don't have any florists near you. These are earned from a florist. And no, there are no florists here. Did you grow them yourself? No. They would not bloom like this here. Flowers are rare. And do I look like some sort of gardener to you? Yeah, you really give gardener vibes. How'd you get them then? I took them from the front yard of a mortal woman. You stole. I believe she's what your kind refer to as a grandmother. You stole from an old woman? In her defense, she gave good chase. I was impressed. Did you kill her? She chased you down? She certainly tried her best. You stole from an old woman. But there was no hope for her to catch me. Either way, they are in much better hands with you. I mean, haven't you seen my plant during our calls? It's right near my bed. Your camera does not point at your bed, mortal. I can't say I would mind if it did point that way, though. Simply for research purposes, maybe. Wow, Casper. What, is that an issue? Feeling coy? It is possibly something important to my job as a Reaper, maybe. Is that how you get around me to not being able to lie? If it was from Portugal, I imagine her with a broom in the air. I imagine her with a rolling pin. And like with rolls in her hair. And an apron. Totally what I envision. Lots of maybe and possibly. I quite possibly have no clue what you're maybe talking about. But no, I haven't seen your plant by the bed. It's not looking very alive. I'm not holding out hopes for the flower's survival. They've already been cut from their source, so they won't last forever. I'll just get more for you if they shrivel up. Oh my god. What? In the next day before you're meant to take my soul? Ah, yes. Why would you do that for me? Does that need to be a reason? I simply feel like it. I kind of like things having reasons, but fine. Good. I enjoyed seeing your expression when I presented them to you. I do not usually do good things, nor did I understand why someone would. Perhaps now I understand it to some degree. So I'm just wondering something. Are you feeling okay today? Why wouldn't I be feeling okay? You're just acting very flirtatious. If so, then I am being successful in my endeavor. Oh my god. I wasn't going to come out and say it, but yeah. I have read that flirting is a human custom. A custom. Indeed. To flirt with another is to show them that you are of significance to yourself. Or you would like them to be of significance to yourself. So I'm of significance to you. You are what I hunt most greatly over everything else. I would say that makes you significant. My research into various flirting methods say that anyway. You've researched flirting methods. You're cute. Cute and stupid. It's neither cute nor stupid, it's practical. I'm ensuring the possibility of the best result. That is what I do best, adapt to be whatever is needed. And what would be the best result for you? That is something you do not need to know. I mean, it is obviously taking your soul, weakening your resolve enough to trick you. Sure, all business. Mortal, I wish I could say I hated you. You are aggravating. Too bad you can't lie, huh? Shut up! You are too nosy and annoying, and I will think of more things later. And you are surprisingly very soft and cautious. Not words that have ever been used to describe me. The more I get to know you, the less Grim Reaper you seem. Maybe I've shown too much of my true self to you. To be honest, I am not even sure if I have a true self. I exist for my role. Beyond that, I think you're plenty. I like talking with you and seeing new sides of you. Isn't it refreshing to just be you? You can just be Casper. It's nice, I suppose. You called me flirtatious, but I believe you are the flirty one here. I've been flirting since the start. I see that now. I cannot fault you. I am a catch, after all. Oh my god. Doot, doot, doot. Why the tooting? That's you tooting your own horn. Wow, mature. Hey, I didn't say you were wrong. Well, even you were only flirting with me to get my soul. Can't say I mind all that much. Flirt away. 07? What is an 07? It's a salute, doofus. Ah, yes, I see now. I have never seen this salute. Perhaps I shall adopt it. Funny. Ah, I have come up with another. Yes! This one is a wave. Truly groundbreaking stuff. By the way, won't you get in trouble? For flirting? Well, that is not allowed, of course. No, for telling me this classified information. Enlighten me, what classified information have I shared with you? Your name? Casper. Yes? You said your name was highly classified. Not for mortal ears, right? Ah, that. Maybe some rules are worth breaking. Hearing you call me grim in person made me feel cringe. Who taught you that word? I am down with the internet lingo, Tronum. I know about cringe, pog, riz. I haven't heard about more of this baby girl. Hello? Please don't say those words ever again. Your opinion has been noted and subsequently disregarded, Sunshine. But seriously, your name was actually classified. Correct. If anyone comes and asks about me, then it is best if you keep it quiet. I doubt anyone will anyway. You're gonna have my soul by tomorrow, right? Right. Always best to be cautious anyway. Though you aren't the most cautious person. You allowed a total stranger to install a messaging program on your computer, then fell in love at first sight with his handsome face and charming personality. Oh no, my guard's so down right now. How terrible it would be if a Grim Reaper were to suddenly show great interest in me. Let's hope he doesn't bring me flowers and tell me how annoying I am. Such a wild imagination on you. How did you ever think up something so outrageous? It's almost like that's how you actually are. Now that we are both here though, on a much serious note, I must admit that to you that other than giving you flowers, I have another ulterior motive for my visit. Oh? Don't misunderstand, Tronam. I wanted to give you those flowers. I also wanted to test out a theory I had. Alright, what was it then? I was experiencing another bout of soul sickness yesterday. It was a less severe case, but still an awful experience. Again, it's a really common thing for Reapers, huh? Actually, no. Well, it never used to be for me. It seemed to be more susceptible lately. Which leads me to an important question. Why? Did you find out why? Let's do this over a call. Wait, is it serious? Are you going to die? Please don't tell me you're dying. If that's what you're going to say, I'm not going to answer. I don't think I'm dying. You don't think? No, listen, I swear you mortals are so bad at listening. You in particular. We talked about this the other day. Think back on it. Do you remember? Of course I remember. Good. Do you remember how I felt the day after my sickness? You were fine. It made no sense. I thought it was just a mere coincidence that after the linking of our minds, the symptom disappeared. You jokingly claimed to be healing me with your presence. And then yesterday, that morning I was ferrying souls across the live stream. And it was like, hells, if they trace this conversation, the two of us may suffer for all eternity. At least we'd be suffering together. You always look on the bright side of things, don't you? I picked the right flowers for you, bright like a sunflower. Anyway, this is important. You seem very stressed about this. Tell me, maybe I can help. Then after the call-in, we can discuss it. Okay. Hi, baby. Hey. Greetings and all that, but please start talking. Well, to put it bluntly, yes. I think it's because of you. Yeah, you're definitely causing it. How? Me? What exactly is because of me? The soul sickness I'm experiencing. I've gotten it much more since I've known you. How would I? Don't you get that from souls? I'm alive. Yes, it is from souls. Yet I've suffered from it regardless. Are you trying to say I'm doing this on purpose? I'm not really trying to make you sick. I'm not saying you are the cause of the sickness, but I do think you are the cause of why I seem to be more susceptible to it. What does that mean? So seeing me yesterday made you sick? No, my soul was unbalanced before I came to you. I came to you to see if it would go away. That was my theory. Weird theory, but it did. Sunshine, it did. What? You didn't do it on purpose then? Do you have any clue on what you're doing? Classic love sickness symptoms. Oh, hey Tom, how are you doing? Definitely, he misses me. No, I have no idea what you're even saying. What are you talking about? It's your soul. You're giving it away, so to speak. How would I even? Do you ever wish, mortal? Feel something so strongly, want for something so badly. There are things I have been wanting for strongly the last few days. It is infuriating. Oh, tell me more. It is I. Of course. You said that Snacko was ill yesterday, correct? And now she's fine, yes? Yeah, perfectly normal. What are you getting at exactly? I think you did it then as well. You are giving parts of yourself away. To your sick pet. To your plant. To me. Things you want to be healthy. Things you want to live. I think you are taking the taint away, or maybe neutralizing it, I don't know. I got an even better look at your soul when I visited you. I understand the pulsing now. It is because you do not have a full soul. I don't have a full soul? Is this going to affect the ferrying of my soul to the afterlife thing? I have never seen a soul that it is not full. So I cannot answer your question. But if you were to give it all away, well, I assume you would just simply cease to be. Just like that, and I'm nothing? I would never forget you, our time together. You are rather unforgettable. I think the fact that will cause me much trouble in the future. You think I'm special? So maybe try to be careful. Don't wish too hard is all I'm saying. How do I stop? What if I give it all away? Oh, but if you don't take my soul by midnight tomorrow, I'll have yours too. Then can I give away parts of your soul instead? I don't really know if that's how this works, but if it makes you feel better, Sunshine, sure. I'll just try not to wish too many things magically back to health. But if Snacko gets sick, I will not hesitate. Good. I would expect no less from you. But I kind of feel like I don't want you to be unwell either. If you start feeling really bad, I can try and help maybe. I'm sure it won't come to that. I've survived all this time on my own. You don't need to overly concern yourself with my health. Anyway, aren't you supposed to be focused on keeping your soul and not giving it away? I focus on our bet. Focus on trying to take my soul. I don't need to try and take it. When I win the bet, you have to give it to me. I'll just wait for the reward to come my way. So make sure you tidy up any loose ends you have, since you'll belong to me soon. I do like your confidence, my little mortal. We'll see how long that holds up. By the way, Casper. Have you ever heard... Yes, that's what I'm saying! Have you ever heard of Casper the Friendly Ghost? Excuse me? The way you can jump from topic to topic is remarkable. You ought to be studied. Don't do that. You're excused, so yes or no? I have not heard of it. So I suppose the answer is no. Damn. Can I have the vibe going for you? A friendly ghost vibe. I have neither of those things. It was based on him. You have your friendly moments sometimes, occasionally. And I'm not certain you aren't a ghost. You're awfully pale. Well, I'm certain that I am not a ghost. Like I've said many times, you really do have a vivid imagination. Must you let it run so wild all the time? If it annoys you, it makes me want to do it more. Of course it does. Your behavior is certainly odd. I have never met another mortal like you. Not that I've spoken to many mortals, but you get the idea. What can I say? I thoroughly enjoy bullying you. I like seeing you flustered. It makes me happy. Just like that, yep. Small brains are so easily amused. Hey, I'm easily entertained. Thanks. You aren't welcome in the slightest. Don't you want to know what I imagine about with this wild imagination of mine? Ooh, he's interested. Ah, poor Casper. He's my little blushing maiden. I am not a maiden, nor am I blushing. You are obviously blind. sure you never blush, of course. But your eyelashes. Stop that. Are you sure you don't want to know? I am intrigued. But you also look rather pleased with yourself right now. That makes me not want to know. You're missing out then, little Reaper. Have it your way. But you would have liked it? You know, we've come a long way, huh? You seem less edgy than when we first met. I was never edgy. I am death. There it is. Still, you say stuff like that a lot less. I don't believe I've changed all that much. I am the same as always. Nothing has changed. Nope, not my feelings nor anything. Not at all. Mighty suspicious, Casper. Maybe it's because we're friends now. I don't see you as a friend. You don't? That kind of hurts, you know? You didn't have to say it right in my face. You misunderstand. I thought it was pretty straightforward. Fuck. I thought you were more perceptive than this. I have been flirting with you for days. Yes, and else. It's not something I expected. I could have never expected this. It's not something I chose. It's a terrible idea all around, honestly. To not want to be friends. Stop talking. I enjoy your company. Really enjoy it, okay? I enjoy it too much. Way too much. Why? Why me? Why do I have to feel like this? It's unfair, honestly. I have done nothing but follow the rules up until now. I have been a good Reaper. And now my heart tells me to throw it all away. What are you talking about? What do you mean by too much? I didn't expect you to feel like this so strongly. You were supposed to just be another job. Supposed to be just another job. You don't think like that anymore? Your soul is one I must collect. There is no way out of it. It is my job as a Reaper. It is a task I must fulfill. But I find myself wanting to disobey, to break all the rules I have so carefully followed until this week. So why don't you? If I do, they'll just send someone else. I am easily replaceable. I am one of thousands. You're not replaceable to me? But that's not what I'm trying to say exactly. Okay, what is you want to tell me then? What I'm trying to say is that I don't want to be friends. I don't want that at all. I found myself wanting to be selfish because I want more from you. More than friendship. You like me somehow. I like you, Turnham. I don't know why or how or what to do about it, but I like you very much. It angers me how much I can't hate you. Dear gods above, this is the most embarrassing thing I have ever done. Do not perceive me. I want to perceive you. I should, but instead you've done this to me, ruined me completely. Anyway, cool. Now that that's all said and done, I'm going to go. Time for a long, cold shower. No, come back. Wow, you really said all that then left. Come back. You don't need to be so shy. I am not being shy. Sounds like something a shy person would say. You'll find I'm actually quite forward. A shy person wouldn't be so straightforward about their desires. So you desire me. That should be obvious to you. Well, do you need a cold shower now? That is unrelated. I must wash my hair, that's all. Glad I had that effect on you. I can just imagine the smug on your face. You are a wicked woman, mortal. By the way, since it's somewhat topical, do you ever cut your hair? You don't like my hair? I'm actually kind of obsessed with it. I was just curious. It's very long. It must have taken a long time to grow. I don't. There is no need for me to cut it anyway. It really suits you. Thanks. Your hairstyle also suits you. You'll just keep growing it then? No. But you just said... My hair does not grow like a mortal's. Mine has simply always been this way. If someone attacked you with scissors, it wouldn't grow back? Do you plan to attack me with scissors? Oh, better watch your back, Grim. I'm kidding, silly. I wouldn't do that to anyone. If you did, I would simply have to pluck each hair from your head, one by one. Oh, shit. Noted. How do you feel about hair dye? No. No hair dye, got it. Or haircuts. Or haircuts. Can I play with it though? Put pretty braids. Put maybe some flowers in it? Why would you want to do that? Because I think it would look pretty. That kind of thing would suit you much more than me. Could make you a flower crown. I'll make one for myself as well. And then we can match. Again, it would suit you. It is hardly my style. What if I said pretty please? I would not be swayed so easily, obviously. Super mega duper pretty please. Well, a super mega duper pretty please, it's much more serious. I might consider it. Only might. Correct. Have some patience, mortal. Wait a second. You were born, yeah, with hair that long. What? I can't imagine a baby with hair like yours. You misunderstand. I suppose I haven't really explained. I was not born. I was never a baby or a child. I was created solely for my purpose as a Grim Reaper. I've always looked the way I do now. Oh. But what about before you were a Reaper? That was not a before. Well, to be honest, I do not know what was before. It is classified even for me. All I know is that we were created somehow, then given our job. That is why I seem to live for my job. I literally do. Could you have been human once? Maybe they wiped your memories. I could not guess. I suppose it's possible. I have a soul, so it comes from somewhere. I'm totally artificially created, I think. So what happens if you want to quit? I would probably be forcefully terminated. That doesn't sound healthy. No, I would say death is not healthy. Anyway, speaking of hair and all that, I'm going to wash mine now. Still need that cold shower, huh? I will talk to you later, sunshine. Thank you for answering my confession with how about a haircut, by the way. Oh yeah, sorry. Tomorrow, Tonum. The last day of our bet. Good night. Until tomorrow, Casper. Ooh, so exciting. Ooh, so exciting. Last day. You woke up earlier this morning, feeling particularly well rested. No one came for you. No one came for your soul in the night, which means today is the final day of your bet. You almost can't contain your excitement. After all, you seem to have this in the bag. You decide to not go out anywhere today. Safer to stay at home and ride out your win. It's still early in the morning, as if you wait for the eventual message for your own personal Grim Reaper. Snacko! Check on Snacko. Snacko is lazing around happily. The tea's cold again. Fuck. Okay. For some reason, you feel oddly nostalgic today, sitting right next to Snacko. You're certain you'll win your bet, but you still give Snacko some extra love. Anything could happen after all. And I'm gonna tell Snacko I love her. You go on to tell Snacko how much you love her for 15 minutes. It's not enough, she deserves even more. You get Snacko some treats, hang out together, and overall just enjoy each other's company this morning. You love Snacko so much words cannot even come close to describing how you feel. And in return, you feel immense love from Snacko as she purrs and sits on your lap. And now time to eavesdrop. You hear something in the hallway beyond. Yes. You hear a door open and feet moving against the wooden floor. 2 people, your neighbors? Your breath grows silent as you listen carefully. You came, the light voice starts after a few moments of quiet. Of course I did, you invited me, the deeper voice answers. I'm sorry for running away like that, it was immature of me. Then quiet again. You imagine both people are struggling for words, the right words. The lighter voice speaks up again. Why do I always seem so sad when you look at me? It was a question neither of them likely expected to be asked. Because I've lost so many times and I'm waiting to lose you again. Quiet, so quiet you could hear a pin drop. Time flowed onwards through this quiet, winding its way between the pair. What do you mean? A laugh, but not a humorous one, a self-mocking one. You might not believe me, but you hear me out anyway, okay? We didn't meet by chance, they start. I was sent here to meet you, like I've met you, oh my god, yeah, like I've met you dozens of times in the past. Sent here? Why? There's genuine confusion in their voice. They don't sound scared, just confused. Oh shit! I was sent here to take your soul because I am a Green Reaper. The silence this time is so loud you almost have to cover your ears. Tension hangs in the air. You and I met a long time ago in a different lifetime, and I refused to take your soul then. Ever since, in every lifetime, I have been sent to you as punishment. And in every lifetime, I've loved you. You. The light voice cracks. Are you telling the truth? The sound of movement. You can see it in your mind as they touch hands. I wouldn't lie to you. Feel my warmth. Hear my heartbeat. Have I ever felt familiar to you? The rustling of cloth. A hand over a heart. I felt nostalgic ever since we met, the light voice whispers. A deep voice continues. I didn't want to hurt you. I still don't. I want to keep you safe. The best way to keep you safe is if I'm far away from you. What would happen to you? You don't need to worry about me. Why don't we run away together? What? There's genuine confusion in them. Their voice, which is usually so loud and cool, picks up. I think I've been dreaming about you for years. I don't want to lose you, just when I found you, the airy voice adds. Are you serious? The deep voice responds, filled with surprise. I am, the lighter voice repeats, a note of determination weaving through their words. Stay with me. The deep voice, once calm and composed, now carries a trace of vulnerability. I never imagined you'd want me to stay. You can feel it even from here, a fragile hope, a possibility. A pause, a suspended moment in which the weight of 1,000 lifetimes seemed to hang in the balance. And then the deep voice responds. If you'd have me, I'd stay by your side forever. You hear footsteps, then a door closing, and then silence. The mystery of your neighbor seems to come to a close, and you step back from the door filled with wonder and confusion. 2 people in the same very apartment with their own Green Reaper? What are the chances? 1 in a million, you assume. Though you're the only person probably in the entire world who would believe what just happened, you can't help but feel happy. Love is an infectious thing. You pray for a moment that the 2, whoever they are, whatever they look like, have a happy future ahead of them. And if you think about your own Grim Reaper, the one who has captured your heart as well. Aw, that's lovely. What a nice touch. Let's check on my poodle. Oh my god, have patience please.com. This is not gonna work, is it? There's definitely not. Definitely not what? Fine, click here to take the achievement. Oh, I got an achievement. Oh, fuck yeah. All right, last day, last day. Good morning, Casper. What a lovely day it is. The sun is shining. The shine is always shining whether you can see it or not. But sure, I imagine it is a nice day for you. You're so wise. But what I was getting at was that it's such a lovely day. Today's fine. My little Reaper, you're about to run out of time. Ah, so the day has come already. It seems time has run away from me. But there is no issue. No? Be grateful because I'm allowing you a few more hours. I am infinitely kind. Oh wow, your generosity knows no bounds. How will I ever thank you? Thank me by not resisting this any further. It is difficult enough as it is. Hand over what remains of your soul, please. Where's the fun in that? You are difficult right until the end. Don't you like the chase? Sure, in moderation. I feel like I've been chasing you your entire life. Aw, Grim's been chasing me. Yes, well, your soul is in you, so I need to chase you, stupid. You're a romantic at heart, Casper. Mortal, on the last day of your life, I find it only fair that I share with you what I have discovered. You've been studying, Grimmy? Yes. As I said yesterday, your soul is incomplete because you keep giving your parts of it away. Something that is usually not possible for a mortal. That answered some of my questions. Why your soul seemed to feel so strange, how you managed to take my soul sickness away. But it didn't answer enough. I have so many more questions. I found the answer. Lay it on me, Casper. Trunam, you embody life just as I embody death. What the fuck? My research led me to a rare trait that shows maybe only every 1,000 or so years in a mortal, you have the touch of life on your soul. You are life, so to speak. That is why I have not been able to take your soul. That is how you avoid death without a thought. That is why I can't heal you. That is why you can heal as you do. You are special. You've always been special. Oh my god. Life and death together forever? So I'm immortal now? I am unsure. Perhaps. There's only one way to find out. And that will be me trying to take your soul one final time. Really? It doesn't sound like it'll work for you. And you've left it so last minute. If you really wanted it that badly, I don't think you would have let time slip. Oh, I know. It's because you're in love with me, right? I don't know what you're talking about, probably. You said it yesterday, right? You like me. You want to hate me, but you can't. You must be frustrating for you, little Reaper. Unless you've changed your mind. My mind, perhaps I could sway. My heart is not so weak. I cannot let my feelings get in the way of my work. Your soul must be taken. If I am not the one to take it, if I let you go, then someone else would come for you, and I would be terminated. You could hang around and protect me. I can keep away your soul sickness, and you can keep the other Reapers away. Casper and Tronem on the run together, forever. That sounds... I must see this competition, this bet through to the end. God knows what awaits us at the end of it. I know already. I win, keeper soul, and you. No, I will win. I am the Grim Reaper. Mortals fear me. Just you wait. I don't mind waiting a little longer. I mean, it's been a whole week already of you being unsuccessful. Can't wait to take a bite of your soul. Dream all you want, sunshine. I fully intend to keep my soul. Whatever happened to I cannot lie. I have not spoken a single lie. There is always exceptions to rules, sweetheart. Oh, okay, I like when you call me that. That's adorable. Don't get ahead of yourself. I didn't mean it like that. You can be my sweetheart too. You know what? Maybe I should just come and take it now after all. You called me sweetheart first. Deal with it, my love. Hells. Come on, honey. No need to be so shy. Shut that mortal mouth of yours. You can't just come out and call me that. I can feel you blushing from the other side of my computer screen. Darling. That's it. I'm changing your nickname. Oh? I hope it's as cute as sweetheart. You are truly a nightmare. Nightmare. My little nightmare. For a second, it was insulting, but then you added my. And now I kind of like it. Let's stick with sunshine. Sunshine it is. I feel attached to that one. It does seem to be the best fit. And nightmare seems to contradict that somewhat. And sunshine sounds extra cute when you say it. Very domestic of you. Right. Well, since you've graciously given me a few more hours, what are you actually doing considering you aren't reaping my soul? Nothing much. Contemplating, thinking. It's not going very well. Oh, that's deep. Thinking about me, huh? Why would I ever do that? 'Cause you like me. Shall we take this conversation to a call, sunshine? Anything you want, baby girl. Who am I to deny such a request? Yes. Hi. There's no text box. Oh yes, there it is. Hello, handsome. Hello, Tronum. It is good to see you admitting to my good looks. Now it's your turn. It's give your crush a compliment day. That sounds fake as fuck. It's totally real, completely. And crush, I am not a child. You look nice today. Okay, don't hurt yourself. Oh, by the way, you can sneak out of answering my question properly so easily. What have you been up to today? Fine. You must know I was doing my skincare routine while thinking about you. I mean, about your soul. The Grim Reaper's a skincare routine? Of course I do. It should be obvious that I care about my looks. What do you do for skincare then? Twice a day. Cleanse, tone, serum, eye cream, day cream, sunscreen in the morning. Then cleanse, mask, tone, serum, eye cream, night cream in the evening. No wonder your skin looks so soft. I want to touch it. Not surprising. Perhaps I would allow you to touch. But this is, well, as much as I enjoy talking about skincare, there's something more important on my mind. And what's that? You. There is a decision I am thinking over. One that is very important, life-altering, if you will. Are you thinking of doing something stupid? I am thinking of doing something stupid, yes. Will it get you in trouble? It will put me in the most trouble I could be in. Casper, what exactly it is you're considering? Speak not a word of this to another soul, because it will not only get me in trouble, but you as well. This is a choice just for the two of us. What?
Do you understand? Well, yes, but what is it? Fuck. I'm thinking about breaking protocol. Oh my god. You mean... I'm thinking of refusing to collect your soul. Refusing to collect any more at all. You're going to quit? I've never heard of one in my kind quitting before. You either work or you are terminated. But I'm capable of making my own decisions for better or worse. And you are thinking about this because of you. I'm thinking about it because of you, Sunshine. I don't want you to get in trouble because of me. You've always got me into trouble. Perhaps I don't mind. If I do this, then it is because it is something I want for myself. And I quite like the sound of doing whatever I want for a change. Not having to follow some set of rules I was destined to follow. But if it's just a one-sided wish, even I wouldn't be arrogant enough to force it on you. If you just, for a few words, and I would throw everything away for you. Oh, Casper. I think I'm in love with you. You really? About me? As funny as it would be if I was messing up with you right now, I'm totally serious. So? Wanna run away together? I mean, it'll be more you running than me. I've got an apartment and a pet to worry about. If I came over right now, would you open the window? Of course I would, for you in a heartbeat. Perfect. Are you planning on sneaking in through my window? It's hardly sneaking if I just let you know that I'd be coming. And when exactly do you plan to make your grand entrance? I want to see you. As soon as I hang up, I'll come right on over. But I know you just look joked about running away together, but I will really effectively be on the run. I cannot stay here. Where are you going to go? Do you have a couch? I can do you one better. I have a bed. I know that. But I'm talking about a place where I can sleep. Yes, my bed. Why would I make you sleep on a couch? Seriously, Casper. Do you want to sleep in the same bed? That is what I'm thinking. Oh my god, my throat. That is what I'm saying, yes. Surely you realize that by now. In fact, I'm pretty sure we talked about what side of the bed we'd have to take the other day. That we did. There's plenty of room for us both. I want to lay by your side. Or snuggle up if you wanted to as well. I'll leave that up to you. I cannot believe you. You literally just invited someone who was trying to actively kill you into your bed. Well, yeah, but I happen to like him a lot. And he isn't actively trying to kill me now. No, I suppose I'm not. Gods, what am I doing? Living life for yourself. Being free? It's a strange thought, but it also makes me excited. Leave the window open, okay? I'll see you soon, Sunshine. Yes! Open the window! The sunshine's beautiful. Oh my god. Some tea. Some cold ass fucking tea, okay. The sun shines beautifully through your unlocked window. Yes, thank you for the hydrate. You stand and walk towards your bed and you can't help but think, today's a good day to be alive. It doesn't take long for the sound of the window being shifted pulls you out of your head. There you see the prettiest, sweetest, stupidest, dumbest man you have ever met. Your heart swells and your body moves before you can even think. Trona, you really did leave it open for me. And you even cleaned off the desk.
I am normal about this. I like it a respectable amount. Jesus Christ.
Nice of you to join me, Casper. Cheeky little. I know you said you were fine with sharing the bed, but I didn't expect you to. No? What did you think would happen? I had no clue. I had a small thought that you were pulling some elaborate joke, that I would arrive here and you would be gone. But you're here. I'm here. This advance is not unwelcome. You're cute. And there's that signature blush. Shut up. No, I don't think I will. Who would have thought I'd make a bed with a Reaper? And that it'd be on my bed blushing like this. With his hair spread everywhere so nicely. Maybe this was a what? A bad idea? Poor Casper, you can't even lie about it. Ha! I want to hate you so badly. I know. But you can't, so you might as well love me. I want to hear you say it in person. Say what? Tell me how you feel about me. I obviously, I wouldn't be here if I didn't. I like you. No, that doesn't sound correct. God, I'm so good at speaking, but when it comes to you, I become a mess. What I feel for you is more than just like. You are everything I desire. So I probably, maybe, am in love with you. I want the bed, Casper. I know. You can keep your soul. Oh? I'd much rather have your heart. A poor trade-off. Then give me something else too. What do you want? How about a kiss? A kiss? No? Yes. Yes? A kiss is fine. A kiss is more than fine. A kiss is great. Ah, cute. Close your eyes, Casper. Oh, that bit of sweat. Really, you are so demanding. I got stuck with the worst mortal of all. Well, kiss me then, sunshine. I got ending 3. I think there are like 6 endings. We did it! Oh my god, that was so beautiful. Oh my god, I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot. I'm not... Okay, a few things to notice. Like, having played Error 143 right before this, you notice that it's pretty similar in, like, how it's made. But Error 143 was much more faster paced, so when we came here, this felt a little slow paced, and this second part, the stream of today, felt really just much better than the first one. But I do understand that we have to build up like emotions and everything, and having to understand the gist of this. So it's not unwelcome. It's just having played one right after the other, it felt a little slow paced, but beautifully made. I remind you again that this is a free game, and oh my god, there's a plushie.
Anyway, as I was saying, it is also a free game on Steam, so if you would like to play it, it is free on Steam. And just like Error 143, there is now a DLC available that you can pay and get more content. Now that I've seen how this goes and everything, I'm not gonna lie, if it continues from where we left off, I'm gonna fucking buy it sooner or later. Not this month, because this month I am not touching my wallet or my bank account, as I previously stated. But it's coming. I'm definitely gonna buy this, especially if it continues where we left off, because that was spicy. Gallery, give me my gallery. Oh my god, a little mistletoe. Oh my god, I wish I could draw. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I am so making Micah into one monitor and Casper on another. This is beautiful. Oh my god. I'm fine. I am normal about this. All in all, very worth playing this game. Again, it is free on Steam, so more to it. You guys should definitely play this if you're interested. I see there are some things I missed. I'm assuming it's the different endings. So curious, but today we are going to leave it for here, and where we're gonna find someone to raid. Yes, Smart, thank you. There you go. Just a quick heads up, if you are not on my Discord, I'm probably not going to stream. Can I speak? The answer is no. I'm probably not gonna stream for the remainder of the week. We have clients here from abroad, and I'm gonna take my other tooth out on Thursday, so really not a very good time to stream. But as I've said, I'm thinking of next week doing twice a week. That is for sure. Next week I have to stream twice, and if I can fit a third one, I will stream 3 times. That is my goal for right now, and I hope I can keep it, because there are so many dating sims out there, and I just want to play at least 2 more. That's what I want. And then starting on March, we'll go back to The Walking Dead, business as usual. But there are so many great dating sims that I still have to play, and there were so many, like, beyond that. But if I can have 3 streams next week and complete at least 2 games, I will be content with myself. So definitely be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna try my best. And for this week, well, I'm gonna focus on getting better. And just focusing on... Ooh, Nim is live. We're gonna raid Nim. But yeah, I'm gonna focus on getting better. And just trying to stay positive and everything, because there will be a lot of social encounters, especially since we have, you know, clients here, and then getting my tooth out. So I'm just going to try and push through this week. That is my goal. So I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful week. Hope you had tons of fun, a great week ahead of you, and I love you so, so, so much. I will be, as always, active on Discord if you want to talk, on my Discord server. And I have uploaded the Error 143 VOD onto YouTube already, so if you'd like to see how much we simped last week, please be my guest. It was a great stream, by the way. I definitely encourage you to check it out. But yeah, I love you so, so much. Have a great rest of your night and a beautiful week. Mwah! And thank you for the hydrate. I will drink the remaining of my tea. I love you.